Depression can go overlooked until a tragic event like suicide happens. The GSA is hosting a speaker from the Youth Suicide Prevention Program to spread awareness and educate people on the common warning signs and what they can do to help. If you're interested, please join us in room 207 right after school on Tuesday, March 9th. Heather, a spokesperson for Youth Suicide Prevention Program, will be speaking. It is an informative meeting about suicide prevention, specifically in LGBTQ youth, hosted by the GSA. It is Tuesday, March 9th at 2:35 in the Cato Theater. The purpose is to spread awareness about suicide, depression, common warning signs, and how to help. Anyone who's interested is invited. See you there.
Hey seniors! Some important dates are the 8th, which is the last day to sign up for musical auditions, and the 11th is the musical performance auditions. The week of the 8th, we will be accepting nominations for student graduation speakers, student name readers, and staff diploma presenters. Also, on Friday, don't forget to come to the boys varsity soccer game here at 7:30.
Just a reminder, next week is Spirit Week. Monday is Vans Day. Wear your shoes, shirts, and hats. Tuesday is Blackout Day. Wednesday, Throwback Day. Get creative with this and think back to how you dressed in grade school. Thursday is Basketball Day. Get out those jerseys. And Friday, Purple and White Day. So be sure to dress up and show your spirit. Ready for lunch? The cafeteria will be serving Cuban sandwiches today.
I grew up in Montana in a little tiny town of about 1,800 people, sandwiched in between a railroad track and a cow pasture. It was really small, but I grew up there and loved it and had a great time, and went to college out there and met my husband, and then we got a little bit crazy and sold all of our stuff and moved down to New Zealand and just decided to try that out and had a blast. It was really, really fun. And so that's where I've been teaching for the last 3 years. And I've been teaching English, Lit, and writing down there. And then I moved back up here so my husband can change careers, and here I am. My pet peeve would have to be road rage. Makes me really, really mad. When people scream for no reason. It makes me want to scream. I would probably make my own sport. A few winters ago, I was down in New Zealand. We went over to Mount Doom where they filmed Lord of the Rings, because that's pretty much the only place on the North Island where we can get snow. So we went down to Mount Doom. We got these sleds and we were going to go sledding, and this guy had taken a bike and he'd taken the wheels off of it, and he cut these skis in half and he mounted them on the skis, and then he went just racing down the hill on this thing, and it looked really, really hard, but it looked really, really fun. So I would probably combine like the thrill of bobsledding with skiing and do the bike ski. I would probably value people who listen. I mean, I like to be listened to and to know that my opinions count for something. So I really value people who care about what I have to say. And I would probably put that on par with persistence. I mean, I know a lot of people who just never, ever, ever give up, and they've gotten really far in life and they've overcome really incredible things. So I would probably say that persistence is pretty high up there. I mean, if you don't have that, you're stuck. You don't go anywhere. So, yeah. This is really embarrassing. I'm going to say it anyway, though. I wish that I would be able to play the lead role in The Silence of the Lambs, just because that was my favorite scary movie when I was a kid. And I mean, I have to admit it, I'm a teacher, so my job in my life is fairly, it's busy and it's wonderful, but it's kind of boring. And so to be able to like interview serial killers and to run through scary houses and to dig through garages and find heads in jars, that would be really exciting, and probably not anything that I'm ever gonna get to experience in my life. So if I were to play a movie, I would want to do something that I would probably never do, and that would be just about as out there as I could go.